Guten Abend. Today we're trying out the Lagunitas Cappuccino Stout. So this is a limited release. It is 29.5 IBUs. Come on, percentage. Fractional IBU. That okay? Maybe somebody out there can detect that. 9.3%. This one's looks like really good flavor text. All right, so
Almost hit the floor.
Up until the summer of 2010, we'd always had a little ditty on the side here that was a poem, that was a paean to a good old hot cup of joe. It was built on the bones of the 23rd Psalm, and went something like, "Coffee is my shepherd, I shall not." But that was where the trouble started. Turns out, talking about coffee's happy side on an ale label is a verboten now in America. So, the things that I am allowed to say about it are that the coffee is delicious, that the ale is delicious, and that together they are not worse than the sum of their individual deliciousness. Most all of which are delicious. The label is glued on real well too. We make darn sure there are no holes in the glass and that the cap stays on. We are proud of this and wish to brag about it all on this label, which is allowed by the law. Huh. Okay.
That's amusing.
All right. Let's see. Ooh, wow.
Yeah, there we go.
That's amazing.
That's looking good.
Man, that looks really good.
Looks like a good cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's got like a slight herby
And if it's
smell
sweet.
to it.
I don't smell a ton of coffee.
No, it's not strong in the coffee smell department. But man, is it opaque.
Thick, and it was thick when you poured it.
Mm-hmm.
When it came out.
Yeah, it looked like just pouring coffee.
Pouring coffee,
like
yeah,
this.
definitely.
Uh,
Surprised I got more of a coffee smell.
This head is really just sticking around too. Huh. Got nice bubbles.
I can smell the alcohol too.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Bless you. So, well, it's caffeine.
That's right. Ooh. There's the coffee.
Wow.
There's the coffee.
Yep.
Mmm.
It's rich, like,
Really rich, yeah.
yeah, almost like espresso, and
Yeah. You taste like coffee beans.
Mhm.
It actually tastes like the bean.
yeah, I can almost imagine like I'm tasting the grinds also, just
Yeah.
like,
Thickness, yeah.
it's got like a light chocolate note to it too.
There's definitely some sweetness, for sure. It's not super bitter, though.
Yeah. So have you ever had bitter melon?
Mm-mm.
Well,
Not.
bitter melon is like this. Yeah, it's like a squash basically.
Okay.
And it's bitter
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
I'll get out, but it is really good. Like
Really?
once you get used to the
So
taste.
no sweetness? It's just straight bitter?
No,
Really?
no. Once you get used to the tast, and it's a vegetable, so you put in
Right. Stir
different
fry.
dishes. Yeah, stir fry.
Hmm.
Really begin to crave it. It's like
Hmm.
when I was a kid, just never just cared for it, but
Yeah.
grandma made me eat it. Like, grandma, come on, cook some good food. No, she knew what she was doing.
But you didn't like it?
I didn't like it,
Oh,
but
really?
now.
Because we were always like the old joke of making kids eat Brussels sprouts,
Uh-huh.
and my dad loved them. My grandmother always made them too. My
Mhm.
mom would make them for dad stuff, and we loved them as kids.
Mhm.
I think it's because we grew up on them. My cousins did as well, but I have barely met anybody in the world who likes Brussels sprouts.
I
Or especially
Brussels
liked them as a
sprouts,
kid. Like,
yeah.
and we loved them.
Uh.
I mean, that was our favorite vegetable.
Yeah.
Essentially, I always think, is it because we just always had them, so you just didn't know not to like it? I don't know.
But yeah, there's a lot of like, dishes, house, I guess local dishes that my grandma used to make that just I crave a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's probably something you can't get here either. Like it's traditional.
Yeah. But around this area, you can get like a lot of actually Asian food and some what do you call it, like Middle Eastern Indian food.
Yeah, and probably more since we get more of a population coming in. 'Cause I noticed more Middle Eastern restaurants and stuff going in compared to. And back home, those populations were hitting heavy when I was like in high school and stuff. So I was like kind of didn't grow up when I was a kid with it, but there's always falafel places, and came here, nobody had ever heard of that. And I'm like, oh, that's
falafel, a shawarma. What is that?
Shawarma, yeah, it's amazing, and it was kind of like fast food almost. Yeah. Like at that point, and here it's not at all. Like no one's really. But then taco places here are kind of like that. So
yeah. Another thing I miss from when I was growing up is spring breaks and summertime, like summer breaks.
You don't get that when you work full time.
You do not get that. It's like, it's so sad.
Become a teacher, you'd have 3 months.
Yeah, that's true.
Not exactly.
and I don't have kids.
Right.
I know of. No, I don't have kids, so like also, like I know we're working where I work, a lot of the people take off also.
Really, at the same time. Yeah. Because we used to joke, once you get out of school, so I don't even know what time of year or what time school starts, because it doesn't affect me. Same thing, I don't have kids. I don't. But working in the attraction industry, well, you know it because it gets really busy that time. So you have to be aware of it. But just in my life, I'm like, oh, that doesn't affect me. Yeah.
So you commented on how busy Turpentine Creek was.
Yes, we were very busy today. We have been all week, which is a really good thing. We had a slow winter, and all the money comes to help the animals, so we always are trying to make as much as we can to help the animals out. And it was crazy today. But I think it's the last Saturday of Arkansas spring break, and some of Missouri, I think, too. Some of Springfield and stuff, I think, is this week. So that's why all week's been crazy, but I think this was the culmination. It was a beautiful day, so it was a perfect day for people to come out and visit. Yeah.
Well, I'd like to visit this beer sometime next fall, if they
still
have it.
It's a good winter beer.
Yeah. I hope they, limited release, but still.
Oh, it is limited?
Yeah. Okay. Well, good things never last,
That's very true.
Grandma's cooking, and summer breaks and spring breaks.
And cappuccino.
Good beer. So I guess spring break was a limited release, out to freedom.
Of course, shots of espresso into like a basic stout would be just fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm really liking this beer. It's kind of got a lingering bitterness aftertaste.
But just the way coffee did, and I love coffee, so that's probably why I like it so much.
Yeah. So that's the Lagunitas Cappuccino Stout. Try it out before the limited release has run out, before spring break is over. What's how do you say hello in Dutch? Guten Tag?
Guten Abend would be good evening.
Guten what?
Guten Abend.
Guten
Abend?
Abend.
Yeah. Okay.
Guten Abend. Yeah.
The
G's got it. The G's got it.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Just a good one.
Go for it, and then we can put in like bloopers and trying to pronounce like.
Guten Abend.
It's close.
Guten.
That's an evil voice. That's an evil voice.
Oh my god.
Guten Abend or Abend.
No H.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend. Abend like Avon.
Okay.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend. It's hard. Guten Abend.
Say Guten Abend.
Guten Guten Abend. Guten Abend. All right, we'll take this time.